If British troops were to help maintain a peace deal in Ukraine, what would that involve? Ukraine's President Zelensky says, "I have a map that shows 110,000 foreigners." One former head of the military alliance NATO estimates a force of between 50 and 100,000. Whatever the number, it would be substantial. And it's not clear which European countries would send troops. Poland indicates it wouldn't. Germany says the question is completely premature. France has previously said we do not discard any option. And while the UK is willing, the numbers look difficult. Britain has 75,000 full-time army personnel plus 24,000 army reserves. That includes many non-combat roles. Across the UK's military, personnel are already involved in supporting 60 operations in 44 countries. A deployment in Ukraine could dwarf these commitments, and that may not be realistic.
Frankly, we haven't got the numbers and we haven't got the equipment to put a large force onto the ground for an extended period of time at the present moment.
In the 90s, British troops were part of a UN peacekeeping mission in Bosnia. In the early 2000s, they supported a UN force in Sierra Leone. But what's being considered in Ukraine is very different. It'd be much bigger, it wouldn't be a UN mission or a NATO mission either. The US Defense Secretary is clear. Any force won't be protected by NATO's principle of collective defense. And then there's Russia. It says the appearance of troops from NATO countries in Ukraine as part of any peace deal is completely unacceptable. Put all of this together, and in practice, the Prime Minister's proposal would mean significantly expanding the UK's military and a willingness, if need be, to militarily engage Russia or its proxies. It's an acknowledgement of how much has changed.